Welcome everybody. Once again, it's the big homie, the gaming grandfather, but not yo grandfather, Agent Link, aka Play All Consoles, here with another part to the mega playthrough that is Horizon Zero Dawn, originally for the PS4, playing the complete edition, upgraded up on the PS5. Currently we are in the middle of a quest. We're not going to say I rage quit last night, but I was getting late. I was going to do the dreaded one more quest, and this quest turned into well, you need to do this next. Well, you need to do that next. So currently, this dude, I think the character's name is Bryn, is sending us on a mission. Let's see, it doesn't even tell what he's had us do. Ah, yeah, there it is. We had to fight a sawtooth, fight a we didn't have to fight the corruptor, but we had to fight some stuff guarding the corruptor. Had a fight a stalker, 3 of them. I was not fond of that. The sawtooth, I think it was like 2 of them. The corruptor, there was some ravagers and glint hawks, and it was a pain. Evolved into a bloody mess. Stalker, there was 3 of them in a jungle. I didn't like that. The Thunderjaw, that one was actually kind of easy. It was a spot where I could get to him and I could hide. Now we're going to fight a Stormbird, which I fought earlier yesterday. Because I was going to go get one of those metal flowers, and it was a bit more difficult than it should have been. But we got to go fight him again, and this time we're going to try it a slightly different way. There is this little spot up here that looks like you can do a little hiding, maybe, from his little lightning bolts. We're gonna make sure we have all the necessary arrows that we're gonna want, because if that's the only thing that it hasn't made me fight yet is where is it at? Well, it hasn't made me fight any of these, but those I think are Frozen Wilds monsters. This guy, Rockbreaker. Rockbreakers and Behemoths, it hasn't made me fight yet. Behemoths I don't think will be too bad. Rockbreakers, depending on the terrain, might suck. But I have a sneaking feeling he's going to make me want to fight one of those 2 afterwards. I mean, I've already fought the Thunderjaw. Snapballs, I'm not too big a fan of those either. Ravagers I had to get involved with. I didn't have to fight a corruptor, but it was there. Glinthawks, Stalkers, Bellowback. I don't want to fight no Bellowbacks either. Shellwalkers are no problem. Like I said, Sawtooth, yeah. Tramplers, yeah. Longlegs are annoying. The rest of these are not so bad. But anyway, I wanted to look up. They have no weakness. I'm going to want to hit them with all the terror that I can. Alright. There's our target up there in the air. Now last time I ended up going up on that cliff because I was able to get that close to him before he spotted me. I was aiming for a some kind of stealthy way to get at him, because those two valleys, had they been deeper, I would have fought him there. Because there was a Stormbird that I had to fight up there for a mission. Up there you can see the little break in the cliff above her head. And I was able to sit inside of a little ravine where the river was flowing without catching anything. Alright. How soon before he sees me? He can see me, so it's on. Oh no! I'm just outside of his range, underneath him. Of course, I still need to make it way the fuck up here. But if I'm lucky, there's some bushes that I can... And of course there aren't. Maybe we got a little something going on here. Oh, I might have messed that up. Yup, I did. Where the heck did the little building go? Ah. No, that's not it. Okay. I don't know what other attacks you could possibly have, but you're still flying. That's not a good thing. It'd be nice if I could ground your ass. Yee, son of a gun. Ah, sorry, Amy. Whoa, 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 what's with all this charging shit? Enough of that bullshit. Big old chunks just disappear into her magic bag. Bink.
This fluid's powerful. Burns at my fingers, but not like the corruption does.
Alright. I can hope that this is the last one. But like I said, I have a sneaking suspicion
It's not getting any warmer out here.
that they're gonna have me do some other shit. We felt arrows where I can. Alright. We're done with you. Let's go back and see this fucker. Oh, I need you to fight this next. And then we have Bren, the junkie. All dude wants is for me to help him get high. I swear.
Maybe I've spent too much time with you. I can almost feel the lightning in this.
And the taste, huh? Metal striking sparks along a sharpening stone, lingering. Here, touch it to your tongue.
Just say no, Alloy.
Nope, that's your thing, not mine. You look startled. Are you okay?
I must leave. You should too.
Oh shit.
Without a story, I brought down a stormbird.
You did. You're very able. And you're right. Ode is ode. But no more
Something's coming.
stories of the past. All told. All done. Future stories. I saw an onrushing storm. The future comes hungry for man and machine. It will catch me, I expect. Catch us all. So enough hunts, enough visions. I'll run. Chase that teasing sun to the forbidden west.
I don't understand. I mean, not that I ever understand, but are you saying we should fear what's coming?
Oh, yes! Jungle on fire! Machine blue light dying out in the eddies of ashes. You, fallen.
Oh, thanks.
Pale as snow flash. Eyes staring open.
Predicting my death.
The metal world, but not the one I sought. The future is a frightful dream, Huntress.
My name is Aloy.
I grew fond of you. Your curiosities and disbeliefs. If you weather this storm, look for me.
Oh, could it be the end of the quest?
Where? In the west? In the storm?
In dreams. Yes.
Yes! Final fucking Lee. Should I follow him until he gets killed by something? Okay. Since we're gonna go finish off the Brave, might as well go ahead and knock that 1 point out. 8 points to finish off this. 17 to finish off Forager and Traveler after that. Stormbird heart. I see. I have 7 pages of chess. Let's knock out these. All right. So we knocked out this. Like I said, the story was going to take me up there anyway. We're going to save the cauldron for now. All this down here, I might as well take out this corrupted zone. I did one at 27. Actually, no. We're gonna fucking go to Meridian and get that part of the story going, and then that should help me clear out all of the southern area here. Enough lollygagging around. Although I do want to... Okay. Yeah, no. We're going to go to Meridian. You can now upgrade your spear by adding modification. Can I get more slots for my spear, please? I'm gonna probably get rid of some of those. I mean, unless they let my spear get like up to like 6 modifications. I don't need that many. So, really quick. 27%. Well, the 17 I guess I can get rid of. To 38. Get rid of the 25. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Alright. It's time to go to Meridian.
Just be patient, and everyone will get in. Eventually.
Well, I'm already behind the guard lines.
Ugh, poor fate.
You got anything worth wanting? I got all the shadow weapons available so far. Don't have a bellowback heart or a charger heart. Not really too concerned about armor because I got the best armor in the game, supposedly. Charging force field is one of them things. Again, please don't mind the alerts from the phone.
Oh, wonderful.
I'm glad you're so happy. Are you guys saluting me? That'd be cool.
There's a guard under the last king. Far cry from those days. Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting you to speak to me.
Oh, okay, fine.
What's going on here? Owen's in there, somewhere. And so's Aaron, that other outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Aaron said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
Once again, once we're in towns, the camera zooms in on her back. Not overly annoying, but it still... This keeps up, I'll be broke in a month. I'm broke now!
It's always the merchants who suffer. The sunshine always makes me feel like I can do anything.
City's locked down through Outlander.
City's locked down, huh?
The sun smiles on us today. Sorry, I have no news to put in.
No, but you got an item over here. Or a chest, supply crate, excuse me. You taking a piss off the edge?
Couldn't imagine living anywhere else. Good to see you.
Interesting contraption. Some kind of elevator?
These Oseram merchants are going to put my family out of business.
Halt!
Halt.
He doesn't look happy.
Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa?
Uh-oh.
You mean Aaron's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Aaron. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Aaron, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy, hey, you're alive. I thought you were dead. Make way, make way.
Ha
All the way to Meridian
Checked.
just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So you're alive. This we should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
Damn
As
straight.
you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Owen.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Owen. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Owen is working with them.
But, this...
I don't need you to understand, Aaron. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Liar.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
Now, let's talk about...
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me. Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around.
Well, you drink enough, you stumble. Oh, let's... We'll be compassionate here.
I lost someone too. At the Proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. But why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Oh, geez, that was the wrong answer.
Yeah. Why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay. Come on.
Holy shit. A whole bunch of stuff done opened up here.
So many people here, all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
That's one way to solve it. Now this definitely reminds me of some Assassin's Creed.
Is she a moron? Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
Y'all talk y'all shit. I'll pull on my spear and smack all y'all.
How long will blood hide in his palace? Till they siege to blood for blood, vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
Do not antagonize a man in grief.
About Ursa's murder.
Not now.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was...
Subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
all of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
A corner of this rug is frayed, and the floor near it is worn.
Alright.
Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
How did that
Question
get here?
is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Ozeron make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
I don't think you're getting through that hatch.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sober enough, all right? I don't need another lecture.
That's not what I meant. I was talking about what happened outside with the crowd.
I don't want to talk about that. We're here because of what you said about Owen, so do what you need to do.
Did Olin ever invite you in?
Nah. Closest I got was a doorstep to help him home after a night out. We drank a river that night, but I hold it well. Usually.
Yeah, huh.
You said Olin has connections in the royal court. Does he know the Sun King personally?
No. He served the court as a scout sometimes and sold ancient trinkets to nobles, but he never had an audience with the king.
But he knows
If
somebody.
you're right, and Olin's into something dark, Sun King Avad has nothing to do with it. I'd stake my life on that.
I'll look around.
That's what we came for. Call it a day, girl. Wasting time.
A lot of metal here. Could be just what I need. Looks big and heavy. Could do a lot of damage if it fell down.
Don't break nothing, right?
Let's give it a little push.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
It looks like a picture of Owen's family. It looks like a picture of Owen's family.
I've got all goods here.
Oh, you already went downstairs, huh?
Aren't you gonna see what's down there?
All right, back to it.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
Let's see. Rock wreath, huh?
A map. The glyphs show places he visited.
Yeah, I ain't gonna get nothing from that till they tell me what it is.
There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
I guess I should tell him?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances. And see through each other's focuses too. Like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me? Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
Alright. So. Red Ridge Pass. Okay, that's going to take me up that way. Ooh, I got several missions going on over here. Oh, you guys are just going to pull me all the way up there, aren't you? I thought I was going to be taking care of the south. Well, that'll give me the tall neck. We're up to zone level 27. We're up to zone level 23. Where are you going now, dude? I thought you was... Nobody told you to go stand in a corner? Alright, whatever. I gotta explore Meridian. There's shiz I need to be checking out. Instant daylighting. Alright. Start at one end, work our way across to the other.
It won't do it all.
You there! Can you help me? Nora, please, I need to speak with you.
I promise.
You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Yeah, someone's probably gonna have to die though.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
Drops of blood fading away.
Won't find better wares. You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
Might as well pick up some treasures on my way.
All right. What did you want to discuss?
You're an outlander, which is good.
Oh.
But a Nora, which might be bad. Do you fear the ruins of the old ones like many in your tribe?
No. Although some can be dangerous.
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your travels, have you found strange vessels, emblazoned with symbols of the old ones? They consist of a hollow cylinder with a crescent handle affixed at both ends. If you bring me these vessels in sets of 4, I will gladly trade what I have for them.
So you're interested in the old ones?
More than interested. I study every ancient artifact I can get my hands on. But years of study have made me too comfortable at my desk. I can't even bear the sun.
You do
if
look
the truth
pale.
be known. I don't know how I'll manage to take a partner. My family presses me for an heir.
Don't look at me.
Oh, no, I'm not looking. In fact, my father already has someone he wants me to wed. She doesn't interest me. I wish I had a brother to carry this burden. I would rather be left to my precious little vessels.
What sort of ritual were these vessels made for?
I'm convinced they were used in conjunction with each other in sets. Some people believe they were used for tea ceremonies. Others think they held sacred essences and oils for worship. But I believe they were used for the solemn custom of shaving one's beard. One for water, one for lotion, and so on. Each fluid in its special vessel.
Some of the stuff they come up with.
Applied to the face at each stage of the rite. It must have been breathtaking.
Says the guy with a
Which
beard.
vessel was used for which? I have to know. I have to continue my research.
Are you sure people didn't just drink out of them?
Drink? Out of such finely crafted earthenware? Don't be ridiculous. I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins. Rugged? Well-traveled? Yes. I would like to talk to you.
Fine goods for a fair price. The longer you stay in Meridian, the more it'll feel like home.
The Sun King is too weak.
What do my tired eyes see?
Only the fire one day
sure.
ensures the sun's rise.
There we go. Nothing new there. But I know I can get one of these. Thank you.
Talk to me.
That's goods here.
I already talked to you.
More blood. I'm still on the trail.
The more prices will go.
This place smells like nothing I've ever smelled before. Is that some kind of spice?
You could spend your whole life in Meridian and never live the same day twice.
Ukan.
You're an outlander. Nora from the look of you. I'll bet you're a machine hunter, too.
I've hunted my share.
Now, let me give you a word of advice. Don't bother with the Hunter's Lodge. If you're not Karja, you'll never rise in the ranks.
What's wrong with the hunting lodge exactly?
Nothing, if you like stuck-up bigots. I'm known as a skilled hunter back home in Banur, so I thought I'd try my luck at the lodge. I thought it'd be simple. Hunt machines, gain ranks, see who's best. But it doesn't work like that at all. It's all rigged to keep the Karja at the head of the line. I don't need those snobs to tell me I can hunt. I'm going home.
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
Are you saying that you have to be Karja to join the lodge?
No, they take other tribes. But they have rules in place to keep outlanders from gaining ranks. When Sun King Avad took over, he promised a new day, Meridian open to all. But it's a sham. Sure, you can get a seat at the feast, but you just can't eat the food.
Sounds like someone needs to shank things up at the lodge.
Maybe, but it isn't gonna be me. If you decide to go, be sure to give them a good old-fashioned Banuk farewell mark in my honor.
The Banuk farewell mark. What's that?
Punch in the eye.
Piss on the floor. Preferably someplace they won't find it until it gets nice and sour.
You talking to a lady, dude.
Would you like to buy something today?
Sun shall reveal their fate.
Come, take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Fine goods for a fair price.
The sun smiles on us today.
Still more blood. The thief got cut pretty bad.
Won't find better wares.
Might as well see what you got to say.
Finest goods here.
What the heck?
You there, Outlander? Do you have relics to trade?
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price. Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
What do you gotta say?
Found any Banuk relics in the wilds, Outlander?
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banuk. I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland, Ben-Ur. I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banuk rock paintings. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them.
You said the king named you an envoy to the Banuk?
Yes, I've been to Ben-Ur many times, and the Wirek chiefs trust me. I help them maintain diplomatic ties with Avad.
I could just say good myself.
They're mysterious people, but their ways make a lot of sense to me. All you have to do is be the best. Doesn't matter if you're born high or low, man or woman. They respect skill, not some fool notion of heritage.
I see the appeal.
I wish more Karja did. Anything they don't understand, they call backward or savage.
Tell me more about these Banuk figures.
Simple wood sculptures, made by Arnak, a legendary hunter who was exiled from Ban-Ur for killing his chief. He left the figures near painted stones in places that reminded him of his homeland. Later, his tribe declared him innocent. Now they see him as a kind of wandering hero and want those figures back. I do what I can to help him get them, including trade for them, if you have any. Come on back if you find any Banuk goods. I pay well for Banuk relics, Outlander.
Trailing's here. Someone must have seen the thief.
Excuse me, Outlander? I'm looking for Banuk artifacts.
There are a lot of named people.
I'd like to discuss a trade with you, Outlander.
Don't pass up these goods. What I have for sale, I promise. Take a look at these wares.
Found any Banuk relics in the wilds, Outlander?
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise. The old ones built metal cities. Now they're nothing but scrap for that. Only the finest goods.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
Fine goods for a fair price.
Waste of time. Show was better last week. It's a bit.
Lokasha.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward.
Ah, we do have some kind of elevator thing going on over there.
No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by. Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah. Almost crashed into me, too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword, though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword.
To a standstill.
But
Why
where?
don't the Sun Kings finish them for
Maybe
good?
he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
Where are all the Rugrats running? Oh shit. Thought Sephiroth was about to show up for a second.
Won't cost you a song. Only the finest goods here. See for yourself. I suppose they... Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road. Fine goods.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the
Oh
darkness,
shit,
so
she was in on this.
I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
Shit, she
It
gonna
wouldn't
run.
matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
Okay. We're gonna go to the watermill, but first...
Take a look at these wares. Ostrom have been mining for scrap up north. Only the finest goods here. See for yourself. Take a look at these wares.
You there, Outlander? Do you have relics to trade?
Not right now.
Don't forget to stock up.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Find goods.
Find better wares.
I pay well for Banuk relics, Outlander.
I'm sure you do. Hold on. All right. Before I walk into the Hunter's Lodge, did I already talk to you? What the? Ah. I need tiny meat, huh? Oh, wait. You know what? I'm running past. I know who to buy that stuff from. Ooh, the shell walker hurt. That might hurt. Alright, I bought all your shit.
I got all the best goods here.
Let's trade with you. I don't have those. Not getting those yet. Alright, I got everything else. So now I'm curious. I do need to sell those. Like I wasted... Okay, that worked. I could take those. Got that back. And that back. Alright. Oh, we got the Return of Sephiroth again.
Better here than on the battlefield.
The ceasefire.
Take a look at these legs. You'll regret not stopping.
Know what I meant?
Here's to a buck, huh?
Alright. Let's try to get up to some upper level stuff. I can look damn near across town. What the hell was that shining at me?
I've got a pair of sturdy Oseram hands, and I know how to put them to use.
If I am correct, Okay. So we've gone in a big circle. So now I need to find my way up and in.
If somebody's got a problem with the Vanguard, you can take it over there.
A bustling gang.
I'll give you a good price.
Alright. My next thing is to go up those stairs, but first there should be another entrance here. This is probably something story related. Yeah, because there's stairs there and
Couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
hey, what's this here?
Don't ask me where to go if you're lost. I'm a guard, not the town crier.
Alright, you won't let me up those stairs. Fine, be that way. Hunter's Lodge. Screw you guys.
Hope the sun shines in your heart. I met Honora when I was a child. All I remember now is how heavy her blood was.
Hey. Sun Faith, huh? More cultist actions. Oh, the cards are the Golden Children. I wonder who created this religion. And his word shall be law. Yeah, of course. Ah, that's a way to justify sunburn. Oh, already predicting doomsday in this next one. Ah, holy meridian, I see. Clearly, they're the children of the sun. North, since I know the south is the Nora, the north is the Banner, east. Who was over in the east?
Renora, I'm the mournful Naman.
Mournful.
My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this?
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman.
Uh-oh. What you know?
Forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone. But there are obstacles. And while Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
Oh, so you need me to go and do your dirty work.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines. Its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb. A call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Flint hawks perch there, drawn to the spires shining.
So clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No, but it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Karja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. Maybe the Karja and Nora aren't so different. You're disappointed with the Sun Priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother's voice echoing in his arches.
Another family member.
Even he couldn't turn me away, and how he tried. In the end. He said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of a new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
Dude, laundromat.
Where is your brother now?
He waits for me on the trail of the sun, I hope. He spoke out against the sacrifices. For a priest to question the Sun King's will, his punishment was worst of all.
You lost someone you loved, too. I'm sorry.
No, not lost. When I took on these robes, I found his memory.
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
Okay. So we got one there. One there. There's 3. Okay. 1 and 2. So that could all be... That takes care of this whole area here then. Watermill will take me down and take care of all of this. Is that the last cauldron? No, there's probably one more over here somewhere. Alright. Let's see if I can get this quest without triggering the hunting for the lodge. I want to save that one for a bit. Don't ask me why. I just do. Actually, but while we're up here, hold on. Of course you won't let me in. What you got to say for yourself?
Hey, Reed. Didn't want to startle you.
Oh, yes. I heard of the tragedy that befell your tribe. The sun hung low that day as we traveled back.
You were there at the beginning? Man, that was so long ago.
So, this is the Temple of the Sun Priests.
Where we offer our daily prayers for balance. I'm afraid only Karja can participate, but you are welcome to observe.
Don't worry, I'm used to it. What are these prayers?
To recognize the sun is to recognize we live in renewal. By its rise and fall, we determine what to take up and what to set aside.
Really?
Offered to its pure heat, the skin peels, and old time is burned away. We treasure the blisters.
That sounds painful.
Sunburn usually does.
Well, there is no glory without sacrifice.
The temple looks out on the tower across the valley. Why?
Ah, that's the spire, guiding us forever skyward, gleaming with the rays of the sun at noon. It is said that the spire's shadow lay across this mesa when our ancestors came to the valley, searching for a home. Thus, sun and spire joined, showing the Karja where to build. The dawn of Meridian.
Isn't that another name for like time zones or something? Greenwich Meridian time or some shit like that?
Always illuminating, you read.
May the great sun always
Then again, I may be
shine
stupid and
upon
mix
you.
stuff up. That's the spire they're talking about. And... Yep. Right there. Alright. Oh, we got another little mission down here too. Alright. Let's collect this mission. Actually, just... Yeah, I got a ways to go. 2 Banooks. 6 flowers. 4 containers. And 4 viewpoints. Dead end alley. Hopefully they don't do nothing stupid like have me do some chase through the city with this close ass camera.
You need to win 3 half-suns at our hunting grounds to gain admittance to the lodge.
You mean these?
Very well, then. Congratulations, and welcome. Our members reap rewards and adventure and live on in legend.
Am I a member now?
No, you're only a fledgling. Junior members are called thrushes. To join and become a thrush, you need a senior member called a hawk to sponsor you.
So I need to find a hawk.
Yes, but a hawk can only sponsor 1 hunter at a time, and I'm afraid most of them already have one.
I've overcome worse odds. Where do I start?
Upstairs, present yourself to the Sunhawk Assis, our leader, who should introduce you to a hawk. I hope it's worth it.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
Okay. It didn't go too far. Before I talk to you though, lady. Bylaws, man, there's a lot of rules in this place. Oh fuck, this is gonna take a while. You know what? I'm back. I'm gonna make a sandwich. Because I'm kinda hungry. Alright, while we read, have me a nice little humble quick sandwich. Chopped ham, beef bologna, lean turkey with some ranch, as well as some honey habanero condiment. So I'm gonna mute while I grub this and read through this bylaw. So this looks like it's gonna be a long read. Alright. We're already reading this. The recent Sun King made it so it isn't just Karja males of pure blood may honor the lodge. So he expanded the lodge. Nice going. They seem to be trying to keep the Karjas in power for real. No wonder people hate these guys. This Avad isn't sounding too bad a person so far. Another only Karja rule rescinded. Need I say anything else? Oh, that was timed just right. Finish me sandwich, finish the bylaws. Let's get a new mission here.
By the sun! King Avad's edict really is taking effect. Never thought I'd see a Nora here, and a woman at that. So, you have marks for me?
What do you mean?
From the hunting grounds. Oh, right. You're new here.
What edict?
King Avad insisted that the Hunter's Lodge had to welcome everyone. Man, woman, outlander, regardless of tribe. Ursa, captain of the Vanguard, came in and delivered that news personally. You should have been there. It was glorious. But I figured they would sweep it under the rug and say no woman or outlander qualified. Yet here you are.
Are you a member?
Me? No. Karja don't exactly encourage their daughters to run around hunting machines. But all the changes in Meridian have been good to me. I don't think the Oseram know how to sell to us Karja. The trader I worked for last couldn't sell flowers to a bee. He was too plain-hammered, as they like to say. This is a much better job. I figure I'll be able to open my own shop soon enough.
What do you want with my marks?
You hunters and your badges. I'm not going to take them. I'm going to give you a weapon that sets you apart. Yeah, I thought that'd get your attention. If you earn marks in all 3 trials at each of the 5 hunting grounds, come to me. I can give you up to 3 weapons, one for 15 half-suns, one for 15 full suns, and one you'll love for all blazing suns.
What do I do with these marks?
If you get the same mark from all the hunting ground trials, I can give you a Hunter's Lodge weapon. Show me what marks you've earned, and we'll see if you qualify for one of these special weapons I have for you.
I'm a little short on marks.
No problem. Once you have marks from all 15 trials, you'll be able to get the next Hunter's Lodge weapon from me.
Alright. I'm at 8 of 15, huh? Ooh, lodge weapons. Alright. Uh-oh. Map's disappeared. Let's try that again. There we go. Alright. Let's head for the campfire. We're gonna save you for a little bit later. Drop down, hit this campfire, merchant, town. Watermill. Oh yeah, we could just like knock all of this here out at once. Boom, 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 boom. Come up here, boom, 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 and back up. All right, we got a nice little circle rotation here. I'll talk to you later, homie. I got shit to do.
The Oseram family member. I'd like to discuss a trade with you, Outlander.
Discuss it later. I wonder if this, wait, where'd she go? Oh, okay. I just want to see what she has to say.
The man ran past like a grunting grazer, and he didn't have no sword. Don't know what else to say.
I think you're part of it. But that's okay. Oh, they do let you go in here. Go save, or well, actually, I don't need to save. There's a campfire at the bottom of the thing. Of course, it would be my luck that there's a fight on the elevator or some bullshit. This would be the down elevator?
Meridian. Couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
This damn Oseron's stirring up tensions. I'm keeping my eyes on.
This thing take a while to get up here? I guess it does. Should have waited till daytime so I can get the full view. Man, that's a heavy hit.
Poor feet. I've never broken bread with an outlander.
Alright, a couple more quests to earn. Hit you. I'm going to go up through here, come around down to here. Supply crate. Peoples. Ah, the elevator acts as a oh.
Don't let your guard down.
Someone's got a little farm going on over there.
My family might still be alive, and you're going to stand here and do nothing?
We've lost a dozen patrols beyond the valley. Our orders are clear. No more. Freehold.
More boo-hoo story about family?
Tell me what happened to your family. Maybe I can help.
By the sun, I fear they are all dead by now. I barely escaped alive. Machines. Vicious machines attacked my family's estate. Father sent me to get help.
What kind of machines? Where did they come from?
A Ravager. By the sun, how it cut down those guards, and a pack of Watchers came with it. The Sun King warned us that he could no longer protect freeholds beyond the valley, but the father never saw this coming.
You were warned.
Tell me more about the estate.
My father owns a dozen quarries, and he's put his spoils into the estate. Fine tapestries, custom woodwork, silver fixtures.
But what about the people there?
Of course. Their lives are all that matter. My father and sister, plus a dozen guards and servants. I hope they survived.
I'll see what I can do about the estate.
You will? Oh, thank you. Oh, please, be careful.
If it's just a Ravager and Watchers, I'm not too worried.
Deadly.
Oh. Something else right there in the circle of things. And I still got a corrupted zone over here. I got quiet a bit to keep me busy for a while. Mr. Merchant, you got a free box for me, don't you? Presto Magisto. Alright.
Metal bot here, good prices, fair prices.
You guys already looking at me.
Fairest prices for machine parts under the mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court, not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap maw lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner?
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap-maw lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long-legged lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
So which,
No market for a snap maw lens is good, strong stuff. You can hammer it into anything.
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on the floor? This is Meridian. We have culture.
Oh my.
I know culture. Just the other day I was watching the hunting trials.
Oh, great sun, lend me the strength of midday.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift long leg lenses at a time like this.
Hello?
I've told you as many times as the spire is tall, craft and artisanship is who we are.
Craft doesn't win a war or keep the machines from your farms. What you need is good, old-fashioned, plain...
Oh, yes. Old-fashioned, plain hammered work. If ever something glittered, you'd throw it back.
If Karja had built that elevator, they would have stopped at a good-looking shaft.
All those years of delving, and you never found a sense of humor.
Yeah, tell him, Alloy.
Enough!
Well?
They're a blunt people, the Nora.
Why do you two even work together if you can't agree on anything?
It's a symbolic gesture.
No tithes to the Sun Court. Like I said in the beginning, Renine.
Just tell me which part you want.
A long leg lens.
A snap maw lens.
Fine. I can see that you're busy.
Wait! You drove her off. Snap Marlands, what do you say?
I drove her off? That's rich. Listen, Huntress, long leg lens.
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your medal.
Scroungers? What kind of brutes are you trying to attract?
I brought you both the parts. So, what do you say?
I don't suppose I could buy just the one.
You'd buy the wrong one. So give the hunter her shards for both.
Of course. Here you are. If this is the price I have to pay.
The price you have to pay? The Snapmaw lens might just cover the loss we take on the other.
It won't sell for a loss, charcoal burner. You'd pay handsomely for a long-leg lens if you had an imagination.
I have an imagination. When you rattle that piece of junk around, I think of your skull.
I told you from the beginning this wouldn't be a scrap-dealing operation, that we would have class.
And I told you, a true metal seller knows to get his hands dirty.
As you wipe machine oil on my silks.
Who wears a silk apron to the metal markets?
I do.
Mother told me to steer clear. You seem friendly enough.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
Machines or bandits try to get past me, they'll have a fight. Mark my words.
Forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Fine goods for a fair price.
Fine goods for a fair price.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road. Buy what you need, leave the rest.
You'll
Come,
like
take
what
a
I have
look.
for sale, I
I'll
promise.
give you a good price. Won't find better wares.
This is where the Otaru wanted to say her goodbyes. They're scanning for me.
Felt that!
I'll shake it out later.
When we fled from our cages during the liberation, I tore through this clearing, thinking my friend was behind me. I kept running, but here she remains. Thank you for making it safe for me to return.
I don't want to rush you, but it won't stay safe for long.
I understand. I've done this before in waking dreams. In the pool, I'll find the bracelet of seeds she dropped when she fell. The seeds will be split, escaped, grown wild. She's passing from my memory into the jungles. I'll tell her it was I who died here and became a stranger in our own land, and she who still lives in every time of planting, of rains, harvests.
What is it?
There. Her bracelet. And I thought she was behind me. But there's only my reflection.
Do you need to be alone?
For the first time, I am.
This must be the sun's climb, where the Banuk wants to paint his mark.
I just realized I'd been muted this whole time. Oh well. Nobody here anyway. Alright. We'll trigger these, what, I think these are chargers? There we go. Chargers triggered. Time to find some climbing footholds. Oh, didn't realize you guys were that close. I thought that was it. Color coding isn't as obvious now as it was in the beginning of the game. Who the heck is that up there? Oh, Glint Hawks. Yes, that's what it was. There it is. That's what I was looking for. Y'all showed two, but I could have sworn there was a third. Okay, so yeah, at least three. Now before I continue going this way, alright, just making sure I didn't see something climbable over there. Oh snap! No! 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 How far back am I being set? Alright. That's not so bad. I did save. And I have a feeling okay, I thought I saw it was an empty gap. Huh. Instead of all that climbing, I could have just walked up this way. That would have been where I fell from, I'm sure. I'm curious. I shouldn't be. Uh-oh.
Come on.
Really? Scrapper's gonna get all my goods. Ah, you...
Got you.
Hit him! Oh, you got up here pretty damn fast. Then I have a Glint Hawk down. Ravager's already probably got to him. Oh no, he's still there. For now. That's what I was looking for. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
You are a better hunter than I. I'll paint the mark while the spirits of the Glinthawks linger.
There'll be more where they came from.
Yes, there will always be more machines. Their spirits find new bodies, but we only last as long as memory. That's why I must leave the story. A monument to our vanished shamans. To the wisdom the Karja bled from us. The machine oil in the paint will preserve it. Preserve their memory against all that was cut away.
Paint away, homie.
You have my thanks, Hunter.
I would follow you down, but I have something more important to get. Another flower, another poem. Pretty long one. And it was about where I was supposed to get it. Hey, wait a second. Alright, I have to trigger you again, I guess. Trigger you two, and then hit here. And then trigger that. That'll complete that little circle. I said I'd come and do you afterwards. Yeah, we'll come. Yeah, we're gonna trigger these three, do this mission, trigger that, and come down here. Oh, wait. I got other missions up here, don't I? No, we're gonna do all the ones in the south first before we go north. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. So before I go down, anything? Any rappel points? Actual rappel points, not just falling down flat on my face. Doesn't look like there is. So, why risk it? All right. Don't worry, Alloy. Don't start none, won't be none, right?
Machine's quick.
Alright. I didn't see it trigger, but that's okay. I don't need it to do more than just do that. What are you... Alright. Now that that's taken care of. The Shrine of Kings. Give it a quick save.
There's a garden of the last king. Far cry from those days.
Scrappers in the vicinity. I'm not sure if I'm allowed. Oh no, this is the one I gotta remove the priest. And they say remove. Are they talking Assassin's Creed? Is that the kind of removal they're talking?
Don't look to me for help. My duty is to guard. I don't get involved in politics.
Every time I go near the statue, he shouts at me. Awesome slaves built that thing.
This must be the Shrine of Kings that Ramon told
It may
me
have
about.
been meant for the Mad Sun King, but it's ours now. It's a public monument, not his private shrine.
You won't get in there. That dried-up old prune in a robe sees to that.
I can be persuasive. But what does an Osram want with a Karja shrine anyway?
It reminds me of someone. Gone 2 years now. But what does a girl like you know of
Oh
loss?
boy, you have no clue. That was a dumb question.
I had a lover.
Okay, she hasn't had one.
Worked on monuments to their bastard king. Then he gave them a show in their sun ring for good measure. The Karja gave me back his broken bones, but what use are they?
His? Oh.
They won't build again. They won't make me smile.
And seeing a statue of the Mad Sun King will?
I need to see his work again. The marks his hands carved. The set of the metals they hammered. That's the soul of him. But that shriveled up old priest won't let me near it.
I'll see what I can do.
Every time I go near the statue, he shouts at me.
Osram slaves built that thing. We deserve to have a look.
It may have been meant for the Mad Sun King, but it's ours now. It's a public monument, not his private shrine.
Y'all seem a little perturbed. Karja, Arsarum, that would be the ones in the east. Okay. That just dawned on me.
Turn away, child. The abiding Jahaman wishes to be alone in his retreat.
If you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others want to pray here.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was once pure. Truly, our tribe has lost the law.
Oh, we racist,
Our
ain't
king
we?
is false, our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers
King is false?
weak.
Uh-oh.
The sun hastens across the sky for shame.
So the Karja have become impure? What does that even mean?
Is Meridian not meant for those who built it, who made it great? It was pure before Outlander squatters took it over.
Make Meridian great
You mean
again.
Meridian was pure when the outsiders were in cages or dying in your arena?
The sun is pure, child. It is not our place to question its divine will, only to act upon it.
I thought Avad taking the throne was the sun's will.
The boy dishonored his father, dishonored us all. To kill a Sun King, what shadow, what twilight time he brought upon us.
And how many more would the mad Sun King have killed if Avad hadn't stopped him?
The sun called for blood. There was no choice but to obey.
Oh yeah, this dude's a fanatic.
You called the temple corrupt, but aren't you one of its priests?
They call themselves sun priests, but they have no authority. Youths and sycophants all. Yet those who gave their whole lives to the sun's service are shamed and ignored.
You should have
what
ran.
This is a tantrum, a cry for attention.
You know nothing of our rights, and yet you dare to insult me.
Why do you think your army is weak? Because you're not at war with everyone?
A Karja throne relying on forged dirt mercenaries? Preposterous! The so-called liberation was nothing but a purge. Our most blessed warriors, chased out of the city, exiled to Sunfall and the Forbidden West. Our tribe is torn. The ones who walked in light now go by shadow.
And yet everyone but you seems happy they're gone. I'm done arguing with you. Stay or go, but I won't allow you to keep others away.
I am here by the will of the sun.
Nah, we're gonna fight this dude.
You believe in the old regime, but not enough to die for it or be exiled. That's some conviction.
Heathen. My conviction blazes like the noonday light.
Then stop me from bringing in the Oseram.
I cannot.
I thought so.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
Kept the wheel turning all day, and by the forge, I believe I've earned a drink or two. Fire and spit. What do you want from me?
That's right, get gone. I'm sure he'll be back.
Just like them, it's too damn soft.
Fire and spit. What do you want from me?
He gave them the best work he'd ever do. And look at it now.
They defaced it because they hated what it stood for.
They defaced a thing slaves like him lived and died for. Slaves they've already forgotten. Short-sighted bastards, the lot. If they thought their son set off this bridge, they'd jump after it. I thank you for honoring my wish.
I hope you can find peace.
I wouldn't know what to do with it, any more than the Karja do.
The whole city is full of forest kings declaring rules on each cobblestone they step on.
Alright. Actually, I didn't mean to do that. All right. We'll do the run. I won't warp this time. Enjoy some more of the scenery.
Don't ask me where to go if you're lost. I'm a guard, not the town pride.
I do have to say this about modern video games. They make the environments very detailed and very pretty. Nice to look at. Okay, can't talk to none of y'all. Be that way. Ridgewood happens to be plentiful here. Pick this up because where I'm going there may not be that much. Alright. Knock this quest out. Yes, you want to trade with me. You changed locations, homie.
So you've come back to the temple.
I was invited back. The priests wanted to hear what I had to say about reconciliation with the other tribes. They're listening. At least they've begun to listen.
Except for that one dude.
There's a distance between ears and heads.
Because of what we did?
What you did.
It was for the mourners. I think it helped them.
You set them on the path. You can't know what their journeys hold. Such is the priest's lot. Perhaps a red robe would suit you.
Not me. Besides, your temple doesn't even take women.
We would be richer if we did. Go in light, my friend, and let the sun cast your way.
Thank you, Naman. Where I'm going, I could probably use all the light I can get.
So she says at nighttime. Alright. Next up, we're gonna knock you on out. Oh, ain't this something? I stopped by here earlier and this was all walled up.
I need to get in there and look at that thing. This must be Ronamon's family estate.
Actually, you know what? Why'd you turn away? You were looking right at me, dude. Come on, dude. Ah, you would. You know, this could have been a lot more peaceful for me. Bring your ass on.
I wonder what made these machines attack without warning.
It's another workshop. What, you guys won't let me go down the ladder?
That device is sending out a signal. Could be what attracted the machines.
Turn it off.
Okay, that should cut the signal. But someone put this here to call on the machines. And kill everyone on the estate.
Ah.
Unlocks from the inside.
Okay.
Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Oh, thank you. I didn't really believe anyone was coming for me. I think everyone else is dead.
I found a lure. I think someone might have put it here deliberately to draw in the machines. Did your father have enemies?
Oh no, Branham and my brother. At first there was gambling, then stealing, then extortion. He swore vengeance when we kicked him out.
Oh.
It was Ronamon who begged me to come. He needed the machines cleared out to claim the property.
That murderous snake. We can't let him...
Can't let me do what, sister? Claim my inheritance?
We shared a crash, murderer. Have you no honor?
I guess not. But I will have this estate. When you meet Father in the next life, tell him I'm enjoying his meal. As for you, this little device will summon more machines. A lot easier than killing you myself.
Well.
So they woke up.
Give me all my shit.
I'm glad there are good people like you in the world. It helps to make up for scum like my brother. My father was always generous in his gratitude. A family tradition I would like to continue. Take this. I hope it will help you in your travels.
Yeah, finally someone gives me a reward. For now, raid the rest of the mansion. If there's anything to raid.
I know my father would want me to rebuild, but I just don't think it's safe.
They don't even give him a name after death. That's fine. Yeah, at least this guy over here got human remains or something. All right. The estate. Alright, let's see. I got 2 corrupted zones. We're gonna knock out this one down here. Oh wait, let's see. That's where we're going. Don't give me this shit. I'm right across the road. Okay, there we go. Oh.
Calm, calm.
Who just... Oh, you bastard. There's at least 4 of you. Ah, that's too far.
That hurt it.
Oh, that's goodbye to you. I know there's one more. I ain't stupid.
Ugh. Gonna have to run my boots dry.
Alright, dude. I know you out here somewhere. Oh, it's... No. It's done already? Ain't that some shit? I thought... Okay. Uh-huh. That's what I thought. I got rid of the corrupted monsters, but I didn't get rid of dude. You come running around? Oh, there's two of you. That would explain why. You know what? Take my shit and I'm out. Fine, fine. Be that way. Alright. That was unexpected. Let's go and trigger you. We can trigger you, Velvet. Okay, so we're going to trigger. I believe those are Scorchers. Trigger them. Warp over to here. Trigger the Bellbacks. Might as well get the Vantage. Take out the Bandit Camp. And then another Corrupted Zone. That'll finish out my southern tour for now.
I need this.
Alright. Sawtooth discovered. Cool. Don't need to worry about you anymore. You know what? Now we'll come for this is the closer. Oh,